Right, so Kevin, welcome. Yes, on Magic Foundations. Yeah, so essentially, this is return to core sets for Magic the Gathering. He's sort of dropped them a few years back. I mean, it's a bit silly, really, when you think about it. I mean, a collectible card game, you need kind of like core cards for it, don't you, really? So there we go, but they dropped them on us. But now they're kind of bringing it back, and it's on a 5-year rotation, I think. Now, 5 years is quite a long time. MTG, so in general it's quite a long time, so yeah. So there we go, so yeah, we'll see. So we're going to log in or give us loads of stuff, I think, now, and then we can do our 50 or so pack cracking shenanigans that we usually do when doing new sets. So let's see, what do we get? We get nice new artwork there, a bit crazy. Used to be, is that Tajani's staff there? Kaito's raccoon thing, not raccoon. All right, so give us loads of stuff to start with. See what we get. Oh, hang on. We get anything? Art Fine Hero. Okay, we got that. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, here we go. So, yeah, all right. Nice cat beastie. An avatar. This lady, I forgot what she's called now. This girl from Strixhaven Shenanigans. Okay, more stuff. There's more things apparently. Alright, Monstrous Rage. It's been cards have been added to the Alchemy banned list. Alright, interesting. Okay. Alright, so we've got Liliana. Dreadhorde General, yes. Alright. War of the Spark, Liliana there. Vivian Reed as well, M19. Alright, very nice, very nice. I love that, are they? It's from Foundations, maybe they are. Oh, what's this? Ah, Vivian Reed. Okay, that's a new. Is that just the same one as that? Okay, so yeah, so basically that's the card style, I think. That we've got. Is this gonna be Liliana? Okay, yeah, all right. Not.
My army will envelop this world.
The zombie is wearing like a suit, then, I guess it kind of is. Interesting. All right, there we go. So got a bit of Liliana action, a bit of Vivian action. Anything else? Oh. Magic Gathering Foundations available now. Visit the store to purchase packs. That's your collection. All right. There's a Johnny there. For is that common or uncommons? Uncommon. Okay. All right. Interesting. So I think what we'll do. Well, I've got some more stuff. There'll be some letters here. They'll give us some new stuff. Your new player decks. We've got some new decks. Updated new decks. Play experience. Okay. So these are probably starter decks, I guess, for Foundations. Cat Attack, Undead Resurgence. Enter the deck name. Enter the deck name. Okay, so do not have a deck name, those ones. Alright. Draconic Dominance. Learn from the land. Enter deck name. It must be I mean, it's a bit rubbish, that, isn't it? Look at that. How poor is that they've messed that up. Alright. Okay, we've got Gnarled Colony as well. Bonus. Alright. Creature Beast. Kicker. 200 green. If this creature is kicked, it ends with 4+1/+1 counter on it. You can control with +1/+1 counter on it, has trample. Alright. This Cat Soldier, Dawning Marshal, 1 and a white. Cat Soldier, flying. 4 and a white, you can pay, it's a 2/2. Creature you control get +1/+1 to end a turn. Alright, we got this Healer's Hawk as well. 1 white, creature bird, flying life, 1/1. This what this one was, there 2/2, this Gnarled Colony, creature beast. I've got some basic lands as well. What's this one here? Can I see that? Is that bonus alchemy card? I can't click on that. Okay, I don't know what, there's some face down ones there, wouldn't show what it was. So you can see we've got some stuff here. Look at that, Helpful Hunter. This creature to draw a card, so 1 and a white, 1/1 cat. Glad of Font of Hope, 1 and a white, 2/2 creature, angel, legendary creature, flying vigilance. Each of ranger you control has an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. You tap it to add white, spends money to cast angel spell. So when you consider that's a 2-drop and that's a 2-drop, that's a 1/1. I guess you draw a card with that one. But it seems a lot better, that one, doesn't it? Deadly Riposte, 1 and a white, instant. The Riposte deals 3 damage to target tap creature and you gain 2 life. Inspiring Overseer, 2 and a white. Angel Cleric, 2/1, flying. Enters you gain 1 life and draw a card. And we got Stasis Snare, 1 white, enchantment, flash. So you play it as an instant. When this enchantment enters, exile target creature and opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. We could play it in speed rather, is what I meant by that. Right, what else we got? And quite a lot of stuff here. Terror Angel, the classic, 3 white, 4/4, flying vigilance angel. Not quite the card it was. Angel of Finality, 3 and a white, 3/4. Angel, flying. When this creature enters, exile target player's graveyard. So angels are definitely a thing here, aren't they? Got this Spectral Soldier, Spirit Pirate. I was going to say Spirit then. 1/1, flash flying, 3 and a blue. We can draw a card. Yeah, alright, some lands. Fog Bank, 1 and a blue. Wall, Defender flying, front all combat damage that will be dealt to and dealt by this creature. And even more stuff. Goodness me, getting loads of stuff here. Alright. Kite Sail Corsair, 1 and a blue. Human Pirate, 2/1. That's flying as long as it's attacking. We've got Curator of Destinies, 4 blue, Creature Sphinx, 5/5, can't be countered, flying. When it enters the top 5 cards of your library, separate them into a face down pile and a face up pile. Opponent chooses one as piles. Put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. 1 white blue, Empyrean Eagle, Bird Spirit, 2/3, flying. Over creature you control with flying, get +1/+1. And Cloud Blazer, 3 white blue, Human Scout, 2/2, flying. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. And some Tranquil Coves here. Land enters tapped, gain 1 life. Tap land. Goodness me, even more. Goodness me. Right. Are these just the things you get for the decks, maybe? There might be loads of these, mightn't there? Charter Course, 1 and a blue. Draw 2 cards, sorcery. Then discard a card unless you attack this turn. Scryland there. Gold Vein Pick, 2 generic. Equipment creature gets +1/+1. Equip creature does, alright. Whenever equip creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, equip 1. Treasure token, you can sacrifice it to make a mana of any colour. How about tapping it? Oh yeah, okay, tap it to sacrifice it, okay. Fey Bloom Trick, 2 and a blue instant. Create 2 1/1 fairy creature tokens with flying. When you do, tap target creature and opponent controls. We've got Dazzling Angel, 2 and a white, more angels. Creature Angel, 2/3 flying. Whenever another creature you enter control enters against the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Alright. Even more. I think these are just everything from the decks, aren't they, really? Right, Aegis Turtle, 1 blue. Creature Turtle, 0/5. For the courier. Oh, that's nothing. Just a standard card. Hinterland Sacrificer. Or Sanctificer. Okay. What is it? Sacrifice. It's a white card. 1 white, 1/2 Rabbit Cleric. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Alright. Okay, Moment of Triumph. 1 white. Instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 to end the turn. You gain 2 life. Jani's Pride Mate. 1 and a white. New art for this one. 2/2 Cat Soldier. When you gain life, put a +1/+1 count on it. It's not as good as that. What's the other one? Something Voice of the Blessed. I guess it goes in the same deck. Sun Blessed Healer, 1 and a white. Human Cleric, 3/1. Kicker, 1 and a white. Lifelink, which creature enters, it was kicked, returns out its non-land permanent card with minor value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Even more stuff, so we're getting into the black creatures now. Cat Collector, 2 and a white. Human Citizen, 3/2. When this creature enters, create a food token. Whenever you gain life for the first time, during each of your turns, create a 1 and a white creature token. So I guess you're attracting cats by placing food. Very cute artwork. Twin Blade Paladin, 3 and a white. Human Knight, 3/3. Whenever you gain life, they'll +1/+1 count on this creature. When you have 25 or more life, this creature has double strike. Moment of Craving. So the black creature's 1 and a black. Target creature gains -2/-2 end of turn. You gain 2 life. What's in the life gain deck? Sanguine Siphoner, 1 and a black, 1/3. Range makeup on that one. Creature, Vampire Warlock. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Vengeful Blood Witch, 1 and a black. Vampire Warlock, 1/1. When this creature or another creature control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Phyrexian Arena, right, the classic 1 black. Enchantment, being new kit, you gain a draw card and lose 1 life. Good card draw there. Vampire Nighthawk, this one's a classic one, isn't it? 1 black. Vampire Shaman, 2/3. Flying Death Touch, lifelink. Good art there on that one. Right, Elenda Saint of Dusk. Right, 2 white black, 4/4. Legendary creature Vampire Knight. Lifelink hexproof from instance. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, Elenda gets +1/+1 as menace. It's an additional +5/+5 as long as it is at least 10 greater than your starting life total. Lots of life gain stuff here. Fiendish Panda, 2 black and a white. Bear Demon, 3/2. Whenever you gain life, +1/+1 count on this creature. You can get the theme here, can't you? When it dies, return another target non-bear creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from you go to the battlefield. Alright, so we're getting onto the reds in a minute. Tap land. Tribute to Hunger, 2 and a black. Instant. Type opponent sacrifice a creature of your choice, of their choice. You gain life equal to the creature's toughness. 1 Mortify instant. 1 white black. Destroy type creature enchantment. Another tap land there. Skyland even, well, both. We're going to the reds now. Or maybe, maybe not. Leonin Vanguard, 1 white, cat soldier, 1/1. When you become on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 turn to turn, you gain 1 life. Savannah Lions, a classic. 1 white, 2/1. Nothing else. Revolutionary Reinforcements, Resolute Reinforcements, 1 and a white, 1/1. Human Soldier, Flash, cast it time you can cast an instant. When creature enters, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. That's in your turn. Valorious Stance, 1 and a white instant, choose 1. Target creature gains indestructible turn to turn. Target creature, destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Crusader of Odric. Odric. Human Soldier, star. So Crusader of Odric's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Alright. It'll always be 1/1 at least, because that's a creature in itself. Oh, goodness me, got a lot here, haven't we? Dauntless Veteran, 1 white, 2/2 Human Soldier. When this creature attacks, creature you control get +1/+1 turn to turn. Alright, Felidar Savior. Nice cat beast, 3 and a white, 2/3 lifelink. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other creatures you control. Target creatures. Seralin, the Lion's Claw, 3 white, legendary creature, human knight, 4/4, first strike. When it attacks, so a creature you control get +1/+1 turn to turn. Burst Lightning, I think this is a good one. Yeah, 1 red, kicker 4. Burst Lightning deals 4 generic, 2 damage to any target. If it's kicked, it deals 4 damage. Sorry, it deals 2 damage to any target, but it deals 4 if it was kicked. That's a pretty good one, that one. Don't kill Shieldred though. Claws Out, 3 white, instant. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each cat you control. Creature you control get +2/+2 to end of turn. Right, now we're getting the red ones, okay. Axeguard Cavalry, 1 and a white, 1 and a red rather. Dwarf Berserker, 2/2. Riding a goat. You can tap it, target creature gains haste until end of turn. Dragon Fodder, 1 and a red. Create 2 1/1 goblin creature tokens. Krenko Mob Boss, 2 red. Goblin Warrior, legendary creature, 3/3. You can tap it to create X 1 red goblin creature tokens where X is the number of goblins you control. It's a classic in the goblin deck. Prideful Parents. Oh, look at that, very cute. 2 and a white. Cat, 2/2. Vigilance, when it enters, creates a 1/1 white cat creature token. Right, still not quite thematic, the token is. It's another cat completely. Heroic Reinforcements, 2 red and a white. Sorcery, create 2 1/1 white soldier tokens. Creature tokens, then turn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. Still more. Alright, tap land, and gain life. Scry 1, tap land. Alright, make a stand, 2 and a white. Instant, creature you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible turn to turn. Fanatical Firebrand, 1 red, 1/1 goblin pirate. It's got haste and you can sacrifice this creature. It deals 1 damage to any target. Usually ends up killing stuff, that one. On the early drops. Release the Dogs, 3 and a white. Very cute. Create 4 1/1 white dog creature tokens. It's a sorcery. A little dog in the middle, that Jack Russell else or something, or terrier. Is it Jack Russell a terrier? Maybe it is. Anthem of Champions, green and a white. It's enchantment, creature control get +1/+1. So yeah, okay. Those are called anthems, the +1/+1 enchantments like that. After Glorious Anthem, Charming Prince, 1 and a white, human noble, 2/2. When it enters, choose 1, scry 2, gain 3 life. Or exile another type creature you control or you own. Return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Not necessarily one you control, it just says you own. So it could be on the opponent's side, I guess. I assume. Felidar Retreats, 3 and a white. Is it an MDFC, this one? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just an enchantment. I was looking at something else. Landfall, whenever land... Oh, think of something else. Whenever land you control enters, choose 1 to create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token. Or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Gain Vigilance to end of turn. Vigilance means you don't tap to attack. Regal Caracal, 3 white, creature cat, 3/3. Other cats control get +1/+1 of lifelink. When it enters, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. Got loads here, haven't we, really? But they're all from the set, so we may as well go through them. Scryland, Interstapped. Pacifism, 1 and a white, the classic. Enchantment Aura, turn creature, can't attack or block. Felling Blow, 2 and a green. Strange gold placement there. Sorcery, put a +1/+1 counter on type creature control, and that creature does current damage to its power, equal to its power to other type creature and opponent controls. Inspiring Call, 2 and a green instant. Draw a card for each creature you control, +1/+1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible turn to turn. Flame Bow is a sorcerer, I can't remember if I said that. Good Fortune Unicorn. I think most unicorns would be Good Fortune. 1 green and a white unicorn, 2/2. Whenever another creature control enters, put +1/+1 counter on that creature. Wildborn Preserver, the Flash. Yeah. See, should green have a flash creature like this? Seems a bit out of place. It's the only one they have, as far as I know. 1 and a green, 2/2, elf archer, flash reach, riding a giant fox. It's a very small elf. Whenever another non-human creature you control enters, you may pay X. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on that creature. Mossborn Hydra, 2 and a green, 0/0, trample, elemental Hydra, trample, this creature enters with +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever land you control enters, double that number of +1/+1 counters on this creature. Skyfall Squire, 1 and a white, cat scout, 1/1, strangely riding a bird, so a very small cat or a very big bird. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, as long as this creature has female cat +1/+1 counter on it, and flying and is a knight in addition to its other types. So it promotes itself. Wary Thespian, 1 and a green, cat druid, 3/1. When it enters or dies, surveil 1. The top card of your library, you can put it in your graveyard or back on top of your library. Snakeskin Veil, 1 green, instant, put +1/+1 counter on type creature you control, against X with turn to turn. Armasaur Guide, 4 and a white, 4/4 creature dinosaur. Vigilance, whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on type creature you control. Inspiring Paladin, 2 and a white, human knight creature, 3/3. During your turn, this creature has first strike. During your turn, creature you control with +1/+1 counters on them have first strike. Possibly right, tap land, gain 1 life and enters. Wildwood Scourge, X and a green, 0/0, Hydra. Enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counter, put another non-Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Alright. Okay, so X is it's X and a green to cast it, so that's where the X comes from. Alright, okay. I think we're getting into more rarer ones now. Biogenic Upgrade, 4 green, sorcery, distribute 3 +1/+1 counters on 1, 2 or 3 target creatures, then double the number of +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. Rise of the Dark Realms, 7 black, mythic this one. Sorcery, put all creature cards from all graveyards on the battlefield under your control. So Liliana being carried away by some zombies or carried around. Yeah, fetching purple outfit there. Opt, alright, the classic. 1 blue, instant, scry 1, draw a card. So you can put it top or bottom of your library, the top card of your library. Inspiration from Beyond, 2 and a blue, a sorcery, mill 3 cards, and return instant sorcery card and go to battlefield to your hand. Flashback 5, blue. Alright. Flashback, you can cast it from your graveyard. This flashback's off. Kiora, the Rising Tide, 2 and a blue, 3/2, Merfolk Noble, legendary creature. When it enters, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. It's got Threshold. So whenever Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create a Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus creature token. Alright. Okay, so even more. Goodness me. Diograph Ghoul, 1 black creature zombie. This creature enters tap, 2/2. Eaten Alive. Right, interesting. 1 black sorcery. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or pay 3 in a black. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Stab. 1 black. Target creature gets -2/-2 turns a turn. Nice. Cemetery Recruitment. 1 and a black. Bit of a funny looking Liliana there. 1 and a black, as I say. With sorcery, turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If it's a zombie card, draw a card. Reassembling Skeleton. 1 and a black. The classic. Skeleton Warrior. 1/1. And you can pay 1 and a black to return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This keeps going back. Zulashur, Leech Lord, 1 and a black. Legendary creature, zombie warlock, 2/2. Ward, pay 2 life, so you can't target it unless you pay 2 life. You can tap it, and you can cast a zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. Just 1 card. Crow Dark Tidings, or target card. It says 2 and a black. Creature, zombie bird, 2/1, flying. When it enters or dies, mill 2 cards. Hungry Ghoul. Right, okay. Weird hard, but then 1 and a black. 2/2 zombie. And you can pay 1 generic and it sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Crypt Feaster, 3 and a black, 3/4, menace, zombie. Threshold, whenever this creature attacks, there are 7 more cards in your graveyard. This creature gets +2/+2 turn to turn. Deadly Plot, 3 and a black. Choose 1, destroy target creature or planeswalker, return target zombie creature card. We go to the battlefield tapped. And tons of cards. I'll say these are all the decks, so. Tragic Banshee, 4 and a black. Does look like a Banshee, though. 5/3. Alright, Morbid. It's creature spirit. When this creature enters, target creature and controller gets -1/-1 turn to turn. If creature died this turn, the creature gets -13 instead. Quite specific. Dreadwing Scavenger, 1 blue-black, 2/2, Nightmare Bird. Flying. When it enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. And it's got Threshold. Whenever this creature gets +1/+1 as Death Touch, and there's 7 more cards in your graveyard. Doesn't block water. Right. Tap land, gain life. Temple of Deceit, tap land, scry. Ashby Animist, 2 red green, 4/4 lizard druid. Trample. When this creature attacks, another target creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X under turn, where X is the creature's power. Alright, and trample means damage goes through blockers. Even more, Drake Catcher. Right, interesting how it looks like a real person, like it's based on a real person. 1 and a green, 1 and a blue, sorry. Human Wizard, 1/3, Vigilant Prowess. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many incubation counters on it. Remove 3 incubation counters from this creature. Create a 2/2 blue Drake creature show when time. We're flying, so it's hatching drakes. Prowess, so when you cast a spell, non-creature spell gets +1/+1 to end of turn. Mocking Sprite, 2 and a blue, 2/1. Fairy Rogue, flying. When you instant sorcery spells you cast, cost 1 generic less to cast. Micromancer, 3 and a blue, 3/3. Human Wizard, when it enters, you may search your library for an instant or sorcery card mana value 1. Reveal it, put it into your hand and shuffle. Archmage of Runes, 3 blue, 3/6. Giant Wizard. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast, 1 generic. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. Tolarian Terror, right, 6 and a blue, 5/5. Creature Serpent. This spell costs 1 generic less to cast each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Has ward 2. So pay 2 generic. Alright, Gitu Lava Runner. Right, the classic. 1 green, 1 red. Human Wizard, 1/2. As long as there are 2 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. This creature's +1/+1 as haste. Balmor Battle Mage. Captain. Oh, I get sick of these ones from these decks. Blue and a red, 1/3 Bird Wizard, legendary, flying. Whenever you cast an sorcery spell, creature control get +1/+0 and trample to end of turn. Enigma Drake, 1 blue red, creature Drake, flying. Star 4. Its power is equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Into the roll, alright, or the royal, as in ROIL. 1 and a blue, instant, kicker 1 and a blue, return type permanent to its owner's hand. If it's supposed to kick, draw a card. Alright, I should means as well. Right to replication, 2 and a blue, sorcery, kick a 5, create a total copy of type creature. If spell's kicked, create 5 copies instead. Alright. Crash Through, a red, sorcery, creature control gain trample and turn to turn, draw a card. For the possibility, 1 and a red, instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Fiery Annihilation, 2 and a red, instant. Fiery Annihilation deals 5 damage to type creature, exile up to 1 type equipment attached to that creature. If that creature will die to turn, exile instead. Swift Water Cliffs, enters tapped, gain 1 life. Firebrand Archer, 1 and a red. Human Archer, 2/1. When you cast a non-creature spell, this creature does 1 damage to its opponent. Still going on. Fire Spitter Whelp, 2 and a red. Creature Dragon, 2/2 flying. When you cast a non-creature dragon spell, Fire Spitter Whelp does 1 damage to its opponent. To the one we had a minute ago. Temple of Epiphany, tap land scry. Primeval Bounty, 5 and a green. Enchantments. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3 +1/+1 counters on type creature control. Landfall. Whenever land you control enters, gain 3 life. Does quite a lot of that, but it's expensive. Alright, Prime Speaker Zagana, 2 green, blue. Legendary creature Murphy Wizard, 1/1. Alright, enters with X, +1/+1 counter on it, where X is the greatest power Montgomery creature control. When it enters, draw a card equal to its power. Alright, interesting. Hero's Bane, 3 green, creature Hydra. It's a 0/0, enters with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. You can pay 2 green, put X +1/+1 counters on it, on this creature, where X is its power. Alright. Got us even more. Witness Protection. Alright, 1 blue, enchantment aura, enchant creature. Lose all abilities. The intended creature loses all abilities is a green and white citizen creature with base power and toughness 1/1 named legitimate business person. Right. This from what's the set called that have this? I can't remember now. The gangster one. It loses all colours, card types, creature types and names. Interesting. It's literally got witness protection. What's it called, that one? Cabana or something? I can't remember what it was now. Land enters tapped, scry 1, okay, land. Trigon Predator, 1 green and a blue. Flying creature beast, 2/3. Something of Capenna. What was it? Something of Capenna? Lands of Capenna? I can't remember what it was now. Streets of New Capenna, that was it. Flying, yeah. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may destroy a type artifact or enchantment that creature player controls. Right? Interesting. Creature beast. Loot, Exuberant Explorer. They're MTG's answer to Pikachu, apparently. 2 and a green. Beast Noble Legendary Creature, 1/4. You have additional land on each of your turns. The 4, it's a bit like a better Sousa, I guess, maybe, or maybe anyway. 4 green, and tap. Look at top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control, and put them from among them, and put it onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Right, Starlight Snare. She was your library, was it? Right? Yeah. Starlight Snare, 2 and a blue. Enchantment Aura, enchant creature. When Starlight Snare enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Right, so still more, goodness me. Lunar Insight, 2 and a blue sorcery. Draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control. Bushwhack, right, green. Sorcery, choose one such library for a basic land card reveal, put in your hand and shuffle. Target creature you control, fight target creature you don't control. So you just attack each other. On summon, right, the classic, 1 blue. Instant, return target creature to its owner's hand. Bear Cub, 1 and a green. 2/2, it's a generic bear, but grizzly bear, but a bear cub this time. Every little cub has mother's teeth to guard it. Right. Tatiova. Benthic Druid, 3 green blue. Merfolk Wizard legendary creature, 3/3. Land 4. Whenever land you control enters, you gain a card and gain life and draw a card. Got to be still more. Rampaging Baloths, 4 green. Beast creature, 6/6 trample. Land 4. Whenever a land you control enters, you may create 4/4 green creature token. Create one of them, okay. Alright. Elsworn Giants, 3 green. 5/3 giant reach. Land 4. Whenever land you control enters, create a 1/1 elf green creature token, green warrior token. Druid of the Cow, 1 green. Elf Druid, 1/3. Tap it to add a mana. Magnigoth Sentry, 3 and a green. 4/4 creature tree folk. It's got reach, so you can block flying creatures. Bigfin Bouncer, 3 and a green. 3/2. Shark Pirate, when it enters, return to that creature and opponent controls to its hand. Right. Kick frame off the ship. Tap land, gain a life. Alicia, who laughs at fate. Right, 1 black and a red. Legendary creature, human warrior, first strike. 2/2. Whenever Alicia attacks, put the +1/+1 counter on it. Raid, at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, return to each card with a mana value less than or equal to Alicia's power from to go to the battlefield. Alright. And then we got Itali Primal Storm, original Atari, 4 and a red. 6/6 Elder Dinosaur legendary creature. When you attack, set up to card of each player's library. Then you may cast another spell from those cards what pay its mana cost. Interesting. No Priest of Oblivion, 1 and a black, 2/1 Vampire Cleric, Kicker, 3 and a black, Lifelink Menace. When this creature enters, if it was kicked, return that creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And Menace means can't be blocked except by 2 more creatures. Tap land there, scry. Still coming, got most of the set already, I think. Garner, Blood Fist of Keld, 1 black, red. 4/3 human berserker legendary creature. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card. If it's attacking, otherwise, Garner deals 1 damage to its opponent. Battlesong Berserker, 3 and a red. 3/4 human berserker. Whenever you attack, target creature you control gains +1/+0 and menace turn to turn. Performing artist, perforating artist, perforating. All right. 1 black and a red. 3/2 creature devil, death touch, raid. Beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, each opponent loses 3 life, unless that player sacrifices another opponent of their choice or discards a card. Heartfire Emulator, 1 and a red. 2/2 human wizard. Prowess, and it's got a red. To sacrifice this creature, it deals damage equal to its power to attack creature or planeswalker. Prowess, it gets +1/+1 turn when you cast a non-creature spell. Frenzied Goblin, 1 red. 1/1 Goblin Berserker. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay 1 red. If you do, target creature can't block this turn. Vampire Unsloper, 1 and a black. 2/1 Vampire Scout flying. This creature can't block. Goblin Borders, 2 and a red. Goblin Pirate, 3/2 raid. This creature attacks. This creature enters with +1/+1 counters on it if you attack this turn. With a +1/+1 counter. Undying Malice, 1 black instant. In turn, target creature gains when this creature dies. Returns to the battlefield tapped on its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Right, Scorching Dragonfire, 1 and a red instant. Scorching Dragonfire deals 3 damage to that creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die, this turn, exile instead. A Goblin Oriflamme, 1 and a red. Enchantment, target creatures you control get +1/+0. And they keep coming. Offer Immortality, 1 and a black instant. Target creature gains death touch and indestructible turn to turn. Gorehorn Raider, 4 and a red. Minotaur Pirate, 4/4 raid when this creature enters. If you attack this turn, the creature deals 2 damage to any target. It's a Pirate Minotaur. What if Minotaurs ever be a thing? Cool. I think there's like a Minotaur Anthem card, isn't it? Or a Lord, rather. Gives the old Minotaurs +1/+1 for like one of the first sets, but it's never been any good. There's no Minotaurs. If you got them, maybe it will be one day. Gutless Plunderer, 2 and a black. Scout to Pirate, 2/2, Death Touch, Raid. When a creature enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards on the top of your library and put the rest into your graveyard. So Raid is if you've attacked this turn, is that right? You just get a bonus, depending on what it is. Raptor Guild Gate enters tapped. Massacre Worm, the classic, 3 black, 6/5 for Action Worm. Worm with a U. When this creature enters, creatures opponents get -2/-2 to end the turn. Whenever creature opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. Alright. Strongbox Raider, 2 red, 5/2 Orc Pirate. Raid, when this creature enters, if you attack this turn, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them and end the turn. The next turn, you refer that card. Burglar Rat or Bugler Rat, if you've got Saffron Olive. 1 on a black, 1/1. It's a rat. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. Preposterous Proportions, 5 green. Sorcery, creature control get +10/+10 to end the turn, and Vigilance. Desecration Demon, 2 black, 6/6 flying demon. Beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature of their choice. If the player does, tap this creature and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, okay. Maelstrom Pulse, 1 black and a green. Sorcery, destroy target permanent, non-land permanent, and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Alright, Midnight Reaper, 2 and a black. Zombie Knight, 3/2. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, that creature deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Spinner of Souls, 2 and a green. 4/3. So Spider Spirit, Reach. Whenever another creature control non-token creature you control dies, you may reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put the card into your hand and rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Take Malady or Malady. Into tap Scry 1. Warden of the Cycle, 1 black, green, 3/4 Elf Warlock. Morbid, beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, choose 1. Gain 2 life. Draw a card and use a life. Infestation Sage, 1 black, 1/1 Elf Warlock. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token with flying. There's so many cards here. We're getting, there's a part of it. 1 and a green. Elf Archer, Reach, Death Touch, 2/1. Cackling Prowler, 3 and a green. That's a bit nasty one. Hyena Rogue, 4/3. Ward 2. Spend 2 generic. The target it. Morbid at the beginning of the end step. If you decide to turn, put a +1/+1 count on this creature. Okay. Alright. One of the vampires from one of the other starter decks. Vampire Gourmand, 1 and a black, 2/2 vampire. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can't be bought this turn. Arbiter of Woe, 4 black, 5/4 demon. As additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Flying, when this creature enters, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. You draw a card and gain 2 life. The Guild Gate. It is tapped. Goodness me, still going. Needle Touch Pack, 3 green. Creature Dinosaur, Morbid, 4/5. At the beginning of the end step, if a creature dies turn, put +2/+2. Put 2 +1/+1 counter on type creature control. Infernal Vessel, 2 and a black. Good out there, so someone there. I don't know, offering some kind of sacrifice of some kind with a demon's shadow behind it. 2/1, Human Cleric. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the bottom of its owner's control with 2 +1/+1 counter on it. It's a demon addition to its other types, okay. Sacrifice itself, I guess. High Society Hunter, 3 black, 5/3 Vampire Noble flying. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Quilled Great Worm, 4 green, 7/7 Worm. Trample, whenever a creature control deals combat damage during your turn, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. You may cast this card from your graveyard by removing 6 counters from one creature you control in addition to any other cost. Right, Scavenging Ooze, the classic as well. 1 and a green, 2/2 Ooze. You can pay 1 green to exile a target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature card, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and you gain 1 life. Vampire Rites, 1 black, enchantment. You can pay 1 and a black, sacrifice a creature, gain 1 life and draw a card. Rugged Highlands, tap land, gain 1 life. Alana and Elena, partners, 2 red and a green. Legendary creature, Human Ranger, 2/3, first strike reach. If you have your combat on your return, put a X +1/+1 counter on another type creature you control. X is Alana and Elena's power. That creature gains haste to end a turn. It's Hansel and Gretel, aren't they, basically? There was something from the original Throne of Eldraine, was it? Ruby Darling Tracker, Daring Tracker, says Red Riding Hood. Alright, black, a red and a green, 1/2 Human Scout, legendary creature. Haste, when a Ruby attacks with when you control a creature with power 4 or more or greater. Ruby gets +2/+2 in a turn. You can tap it to either red or a green. And the partners are legendary as well, by the way. Courageous Goblin, 1 and a red, 2/2 Goblin. Whenever this creature attacks, while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, this creature gets +1/+0 turn and menace to end a turn. Still they come. Bulk Up, 1 and a red. Instant, double target creature's power and end a turn. Flashback 4 red. Cast it in your graveyard for that cost. Nessian Horn Beetle, 1 and a green. Creature into 2/2. Beginning of combat on your turn. If you control another creature with power 4 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Garruk's Uprising, 2 and a green. Enchantment. When this enchantment enters, if you control a creature 4 power or greater, draw a card. Creature control have trample. Whenever a creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. Oh, so there's a full stop there. The creature control have trample, full stop. Giant Cindermore, 2 and a red, 4/3 trample, dinosaur beast. Players can't gain life. And Skybreaker Giant, 2 red, reach 4/3. The giant. No, Llanowar Elves, look at that, the classic. That's definitely been highly tapped. This one's a common card, but it's a 1 mana tap to add a green. Elf Druid 1/1. I wonder if it's Llanowar Elves or Clanowar Elves, if it's Welsh maybe. Beastkin Ranger, 2 and a red, 2 and a green rather, 3/3 Elf Ranger, trample. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 to end a turn. Eager Truffle Snout, 2 and a green, a boar, 4/2 trample. When it deals combat damage to player, create a food token. It's fine, it's Truffles. Temple of Abaddon. Right, enters tapped, grind 1. So a lot of these are just from regular sets recently, aren't they? Released sets that were released in the past few years. Right, there we go. So we've got the decks, weekly announcements. We've got more stuff here. Lost and Foundations. Your favourite legends and planeswalkers here with quintessential magic from across the multiverse. Take these 3 packs and some basic lands to help you ignite your spark. Start your journey or help round out your best decks. Foundation also interesting. Change the blockers. Change the block. Instead of ordering how your creatures attack, you'll assign damage to individual blockers directly. This damage is dealt immediately after assignment without a priority window for casting spells or activating abilities. Our Foundations will be in standard release 2029. It will rotate out of Alchemy format in 2025, along with Alchemy Bloombow and Alchemy Dustmourn. Okay, interesting. I don't know why that is then. Alright, got some packs and the basic lands. Very nice. Okay, change the Mastery Pass there. Alright. Let's have a look at the store as well. Maybe we'll buy some regular packs as well, see what's on the store. Buy these full art basic lands. Look quite interesting, but I don't know if they're too fussed about them. I always go for the stickers. Okay. Anything else that looks interesting? Showcase Japanese styles. Okay. Day of Judgment. They do look pretty good, those, but I just don't tend to go for them really. But who knows, maybe I will. Right, that's about it, I think. Not too much here. Daily deals, nothing special. Packs. Foundations, yeah, let's buy 10 packs. Get anything? Buy 45 packs, get some extra bonus nonsense. It still costs you the same, it's ridiculous really. Alright, 10 packs anyway. Yes. That'll give us some a golden pack basically. Alright. Okay, so we've got loads of packs to open now. Now we actually open the packs properly. 63 packs. Goodness me, so we had all that nonsense before. And now we've got all this. Alright, so we've already got 19%, you'll see. Well, you won't see in the bottom corner, but I've got a little add-on that tells me the percentage. Alright, so obviously now we've opened them, because we went through the description of all the others before. Obviously we won't, they might crop up and we won't go through them again. I don't know if I'm particularly looking for anything individually in this set, to be honest with you. I'd say it is a kind of core set. There's nothing too dramatic in it. So yeah, so I don't know, we'll just see. We'll just look out for what we get. But alright. First pack. Alright, okay. So as I say, we've already got these two. So Tree Stop Snare Spinner, 3 and a green, Spider, Death Touch, Reach, 1/4. You can pay 2 and a green to put +1/+1 counter on target creature control, activating as a sorcery. That's on your turn. in main phases. Soul Shackled Zombie, 3 in a black, 4/2 zombie. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. If at least one creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. They always say in each opponent now, don't need to cater for commander. Do anyone ever play 2-headed giant anymore? I think people just play commander nowadays, don't they? Fleeting Distraction, 1 blue. Instant, target creature you gets -1, -0 to end a turn, draw a card. And the rare, what have we got? Alright, it's one we've already got. Astute Animist. There's a druid. Okay. Alright. So I guess now we might be a bit quicker now we've gone through all those, all the the ones we got from the pack, the starter decks. Right. Involuntary Employment, 3 and a red, so it's like another Streets New Cabana one. Sorcery. Gain control type creature until end turn, tap the creature, it gains haste and end turn, create a treasure token. Elementalist Adept, 1 and a blue, 2/1 Human Wizard, Flash and Prowess. Flash, you can cast it as you would cast an instance, and Prowess whenever you cast a non-creature spell. It gets +1/+1. Until end of turn. Spitfire Lagak. Right, 3 in a red, 3/4 Lizard, landfall. Whenever land enters control, creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. And we've got an offer you can't refuse. Capenna again, 1 blue instance. Counter type non-creature spell. It creates 2 treasure tokens. It sounds good that, but 2 treasure tokens are pretty good. Elvis Archdruid, okay, 1, and this is a classic as well. 1 and a green. Elf Druid, other elf creature control get +1/+1, so it's an elf lord. It's a 2/2, you can tap it to add 1 green for each elf you control. It's a staple in elf decks, that one. We've got Mythic in this pack. Giant Growth, the classic Woodism and Watson, a humongous growth as well, ridiculously massive growth that we got before. 1 green, instant, target gets +3/+3 to end a turn. Out of proportional growth or something. Heraldic Banner, 3 generic artifact. As the artifact enters, choose a colour. Creature control gets of that chosen colour get +1/+0. And you can tap it to add a mana of the chosen colour. And the Mythic Valkyrie's Call. Look at that. Yes, 3 white enchantments. Whenever a non-token, non-angel creature you control dies, return that card to the battlefield on its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. It has flying and is an angel in addition to other types. Alright. Just come back alive as a Valkyrie. Okay. Alright. Okay, tap land there, gain 1 life. Alright. Squad Rallier, 3 and a white. Human Scout. No bugs this time, by the way. Usually there's all sorts of bugs, isn't there, when we open these packs, like the tooltips not working or the music stopping. Human Scout, Squad Rallier, 3 and a white, 3/4. You can pay 2 and a white to look at top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Stroke of Midnight, 2 and a white instant. Destroy target non-opponent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white creature token. And the rare, Flamewake Phoenix, 1 red 2/2 creature Phoenix, flying haste. Attacks each turn able. Ferocious. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may pay 2. You may pay a red. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It keeps coming back, which is the thing with Phoenixes. Phoenix on the Flames. Alright, Campus Guide. That's from Strixhaven. 2 generic artifact creature golem, 2/1, don't know if it is or not. When this creature enters, you may search the library for a basic land card, reveal it, shuffle, and then shuffle and put that card on top. Alright. Goblin Negotiation. X red sorcery. Goblin Negotiation deals X damage to target creature. Creates a number of 1/1 red goblin creature is equal to the amount of excess damage dealt to the creature that way. Then Adventuring Gear, 1 generic. You can activate equipment landfall whenever a creature you control enters. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 to end the turn. Equip 1. And the rare, Coma World Eater. Alright. This is one from the past. 3 green, blue. As your creature serpent, 8/12. It can be countered. Trample and ward 4. Whenever Coma deals combat damage to the player, create 4 3/3 blue serpent creature tokens named Coma's Coil. Alright. Good card, that one. Seen it see play before. There's loads of play, but I've seen it before. Alright. Gleaming Barrier, 2 generic, 0/4 wall, artifact creature, defender. When it dies, create a treasure token. Ravenous Amulets, 2 generic artifacts. You can pay 1 generic and tap it to sacrifice a creature, draw a card, and put a soul counter on this artifact. Artifact and sorcery, and you can pay 4 and tap to sacrifice the artifact. Each opponent loses life equal to the number of soul counters on this artifact. And the rare, Time Stop. Oh, end of turn. 4 blue blue. Terrible spell that. Not a very, just really boring. Okay. I mean, it is good, but it's just boring. Alright. Few things there. Make your move. Suspiciously like chess. 2 and a white. Instant. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Incinerating Blast. 4 and a red. Sorcery. Incinerating Blast deals 6 damage to attack creature. If you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Alright. The Dwinnen's Elite. 1 and a green. 2/2 Elf Warrior. When this creature enters, if you control another elf creature, another elf, create a 1/1 Elf Warrior creature token. Ambush Wolf. 2 and a green. 4/2 Wolf. Flash. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 type card from graveyard. So there's another green with flash there. Mischievous Pup. Right. Wuffington stealing stuff. Like a hand of a robot. 2 and let's play this from Kaladesh, is it? 2 and a white. Creature dog. Flash. 3/1. When it enters, return up to 1 target permanent you control to its owner's hand. And alright. Arabo. The First Fang. 2 and a white. Legendary creature, Cat Avatar, 2/2. Other cats control get +1/+1, so Cat Lord. Whenever Arabo, or Haribo, or other non-creature, or another non-token cat you control enters, creates a 1/1 white cat creature token. There's a cat again, fluffing about. Looks like it's got fairy lights on it, but I think it's just parades. Alright. Okay. Light Shell Duo, 3 and a blue. Creature Rat Otter. This was on the last set. This one 3/4. What's it? I forgot what it's called again now. Something Bloomhaven. I forgot what it's called. Bloomborough. That's it. Prowess. When this creature enters, surveil 2. Prowess. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, gets +1/+1 to end the turn. Surveil. You can look at the top 2 cards of your library and put them in the graveyard or back on top in any order. Juggernauts. 4 generic 5/3 outer creature Juggernauts. Creature attacks each turn if able. Can be blocked by walls. And then Loot, we've had him before. Pikachu. Alright. I said about that, the better. Alright. Cartha Commando, or Cathar. 1 and a white. Human Soldier, 3/1. Flash. So you can play it as you would an instance. And you can pay 1 generic sacrifice creature to show artifact of enchantment. And come in to get rid of some equipment. And then a rare Coma again. Alright. Got Mythic in this one. Scored Barons, tap land, white and a black, you gain life when it enters. Apothecary Stomper, 4 green, 4/4. Elephant creature, Vigilance, when this creature enters, choose 1, put 2/+1/+1 counter attack creature control, you gain 4 life. We've got Cliquant, Sky Mage, 3 and a blue. This is another one from Capenna, could be. Bird Wizard, 1/1, flying, whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And the Mythic, Progenitus, I actually have this from was it for Shaz Valar or something like that? I don't think there was many 5-colour sets back in the day, but I think that was one of them. Yeah, so I have that card. Don't know if it's ever very valuable, but you can see there, it's 2 of each colour. 2 Wooburg. Hydra Avatar, 10/10, protection from everything. If it would be put into a game from anywhere, reveal Progenitus, shove it into its owner's library instead. But you can just exile it, can't you? Somehow or other, I'm sure. I don't know. See, it looks like it's one of those that's really good, but it isn't really. Relic of Progenitus, though, that seems to keep going. Was that a graveyard hate card? Alright. I'm sure it'll be fun to make a deck around Progenitus, won't it? Right. Dismal Blackwater. So it's a tap land. Blue or a black. Gain 1 life when it enters. Macabre Waltz, Liliana dancing with a zombie. That's very strange. 1 and a black. Sorcery. Return up to 2 direct creature cards when you go to your hand, then discard a card. We've got Seismic Rupture, 2 and a red. Sorcery. Deals 2 damage to each creature without flying. And Arabo again. Alright. Cat Lord. Hissing away. Alright. Zombify. 3 and a black. Sorcery. Return type creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You'd think it would be a zombie in addition to other types. But it isn't. Krenko got in before. So we've got almost 23% now, 23.1% of the packs now. All swaps here, look at that. High Fae Trickster, 3 in a blue, 4/3 Fairy Wizard, Flash Flying. You may cast spells as they have Flash. Alright, so all your ones have can be cast as instants. So we've got Alright. Got an alchemy version here. What's the difference? 2 plus 1 plus 1 count. Oh, it's got 4 plus 1 plus 1 counters on it. Okay. Alchemy. Alright. Erudite Wizard, 2 and a blue. Human Wizard, 2/3. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put the +1/+1 counter on that creature. Grow from the Ashes, 2 and a rare blue green. Sorcery, kick a 2. Generic, search your library for basic land card, burns battlefield, then shuffle. If it's kicked, search your library for 2 basic land cards. Then put them on the battlefield and shuffle. Alright. Okay, not tapped. And the rare, Swiftblade Vindicator, red and a white, human soldier, 1/1, double strike, vigilance, trample. Alright, double strike. Okay, Evolving Wilds are the classic there. Land, sacrifice it by tapping it. Switch library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Basic fetch land. Blanchwood Armor, the classic as well, 2 and a green. Enchantment aura, enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. These are all quite a basic cards, these, aren't they, really, for the most part, you know. Alicia again there. Slumbering Cerberus, 1 and a red, 4/2 dog. Doesn't untap during your untap step. Morbid, at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, untap this creature. Alright, I don't think that's a very good card particularly. 1,000-Year Storm. That's the rare. 4, a blue and a red. Enchantment, whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant card spell you've cast before this turn. You may choose new targets for that copy. Alright. I assume that's from Kaladesh or whatever. Alright, so we're getting through them. Little mythic pack. Pilfer, 1 and a black, sorcery. Target your opponent reveals their hand, you choose another card from it. That player discards that card. Looks like the guy from what is it called now? Nia. Hero's Downfall, 1 black. Instant, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Valkyrie's Court, we got that one before. Same cost as Murder, that isn't it? But does planeswalkers as well, so strictly better. I think Murder's 1 black. I don't think it's a black 1, 2. I'm sure it's a 2 black. Heir Apparent, okay. But this is a good one, isn't it? 1 and a white, 2/2. Rabbit Noble, when this creature enters, create a number of 1 rabbit creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. A deck may have any number of cards named Heir Apparent. So I assume that's from Bloomburrow. Maybe it isn't. Leyline Axe. Alright, 4 generic artifact equipment. If it's in your open hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Equip creature gets +1/+1, has double strike and trample. Equip 3, generic. We've got a tap land here. Game 1 life. White and a blue. Tranquil Cove. Okay. Vanguard Seraph, 3 and a white. Angel Warrior, 3/3, flying. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, surveil once. Look at top guide library, put it in graveyard if you want, or back on top. Strix Lookout, 1 and a. It's got glasses on. 1 and a blue. Creature bird, 1/2, flying vigilance. Pay 1 and a blue and tap to draw a card and discard a card. A bit of looting. Sower of Chaos, or Sour. 3 and a red. Creature Devil, 4/3. You can pay 2 and a red to target creature counterblock this turn. And the rare, Sylvan Scavenging, right? 1 and a green. It's got some raccoon messing about. Enchantment at the beginning of your end step, choose 1, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control, or create a 3/3 green raccoon creature token if you control a creature of power 4 or greater. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I think that's it. Owl with glasses. Okay. Alright. Okay, Galter. What do you got, Galter? 10 green, 12, Elder Dinosaur Legendary. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creature you control, and it's got trample. So X for the generic X less. Alright. Problem is, because I've been in another set, if you've already got them, it doesn't count as you already having them. Seeker's Folly, 2 and a black. Sorcery, choose 1, to opponent discards 2 cards. Creature control gain -1/-1 to end the turn, so it can kill all your creatures, I think. Which you might want with that kind of deck. Right, Sky Knight Squire. Right, the cat with a bird. Could be a giant bird or a giant cat. I'm not sure. Or a small cat. A Braid, 1 and a red. choose one. 3 damage target creature. Destroy target artifacts. It's a bit of a classic. Rose Passage. A land. Tap it to add 1 colourless. Not generic, but colourless. And you can spend 4 and tap it. Target creature can be blocked this turn. Got that weird one as well there, with a strange pat on the face. Sanguine Siphoner. And we got a mythic wild card there. Exchange that for any mythic card. Alright, all swaps. Extravagant Replication. So the rare wasn't swap at least. 4 blue enchantment. Beginning of your upkeep. Create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Interesting. Okay, all swaps again. 9 lives familiar. 1 black. It's a cat. 1/1. This creature ends with 8 revival counts on it. If you cast it, it's literally got 9 lives. When this creature dies, if you had a revival count on it, return to battlefield with 1 fewer revival counts on it at the beginning of your end step. Okay, your next end step. Quite thematic there. Okay, what have we got now? The boots there. Pretty much commander staple. Swift foot boots, 2 generic. Artifact equipment, equip creatures hexproof and haste, and equip it for 1. Ashford Animus, we've got that twice now. Right. Well, 3 times really, but twice in this set of packs. Alright, so a few new ones here. Uncharted Voyage, 3 in a blue, instant. Type creature, creature's owner puts it on their choice at the top or bottom of the library. Surveil 1, the top guide library, put it in your graveyard or back on top. Quick Draw Katana, 2. Actually, it's from. I forgot. I keep forgetting what they're called now. Neon Dynasty. Oh, it's called Kamigawa. Quick Draw Katana, 2. Call it generic artifact equipment. During your turn, equip creature has +2. Gets +2 and +0 and has first strike. Equip for 2, so first strike hits first. Blockers. Fleeting Flight, 1 white. Put a +1/+1 counter on type creature. If it gains flying on a turn, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to it this turn. The rare, Creator of Destinies. We've already got that one, but don't remember it. Oh yeah, well, can't be counted. Oh yeah, it's one of the first ones, wasn't it? Alright, so we're getting through them quite quickly because we did all that preamble. Right, Shivan Dragon, alright, the classic as well. 4 red, 5/5 flying. This creature gets +1/+0 and turn a turn for every red you pay for it. Marauding Blight Priest. Quite a voluptuous lady. 2 in a red, 2 in a black rather. 3/2, Vampire Cloak. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life, so it's a combo 1, that one. We got a rare wild card. And Land of War Elves, of course, as well. There we go. Being of elf decks. Okay. We've got Jungle Hollow, tap land, black and a green, gain 1 life when it enters. We've got Reclamation Sage, right, 2 and a green, Elf Shaman, 2/1. When it enters, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment, so it's a bit of a classic one, that one, I think. Abyssal Harvester, 1 black, Demon Warlock, 3/2, and you can tap it to exile target creature card from the graveyard that's put there this turn. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a nightmare in addition to its other types. Then exile all other nightmare tokens you control. Alright, so that's a bit rubbish, isn't it, really? You just get rid of the previous ones you've done. A Mythic Pack. Right, Crackling Cyclops, 2 and a red. Cyclops Wizard, 0/4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +3/+0 to end a turn. Alright, and the Mythic. Look at that. Simone, Paradox Sculpture. That's that lady I couldn't think of. She's got a D12 there, I think. 2 and a green-blue. Human Wizard Legendary Creature, 1/4. You can comment on your turn. Beginning of combat on your turn. Put +1/+1 count on each up to 2 type creature you control. You can pay a green and a blue and tap it to double the number of each kind of counts on up to 2 type creatures or artifacts you control. Right. Okay, interesting. Don't really see that person getting much play. The character. Sure Strike, 1 and a red. Target, it's an instant. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike to end the turn. Bake into a pie. Right. Like a hand coming through the pie, I think. A 2 and a black. So I think this is from Well Drain, isn't it? Destroy target creature, create a food token. Instant food token, you can pay 2 generic and tap it to sacrifice a token. You gain 3 life. Secluded Courtyard. To land, it enters, choose a creature type. You can tap it to add colourless, or you can tap it to add 1 of any colour. Spend this manually to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, or activate ability to the creature source of the chosen type. And the mythic, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. 3 black, Vampire Knight, 5/5, Flying Death Touch. Whenever opponent loses life, you gain that much life. I think that's a combo piece, isn't it, for that sort of thing. Ice Wing Elemental as well, 4. And the blue, I didn't see that one. 3/4, Creature Elemental Flying. When it enters, draw a card and discard a card. You just total those as well. Okay. Alright. Think twice, 1 and a blue. Draw a card. Flashback 2 and a blue. So you put it in the graveyard for its flashback cost. It's an instant. Skyship Buccaneer, 3 blue, 4/3 Human Pirate Flying. Raid, when this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. Grappling Kraken, 4 blue, 5/6 land 4. Whenever a land you control enters, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. It's stunned. So that was a Human Pirate. If not, it is a Skyship Buccaneer. Ice Society Hunter, had that one before. Okay. Alright. Bite Down, 1 and a green. Instant target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or plays work you don't control. Flame What Phoenix, had that one before. Not had any packs with no with all swaps yet, but it might happen. Affectionate Indrik, right, 5 and a green. 4/4 Beast. When this creature enters, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Yeah, goodness me, that's a very duff card, isn't it? That one. This is a generic starter deck card. Sphinx's Tutelage, 2 and a blue enchantment. Whenever you draw a card, type opponent mills 2 cards. If 2 non-cards that share colour were milled this way, repeat the process. Alright, 5 and a blue, draw a card and discard a card. Arcane Epiphany, 3 blue, instant. This will cost 1 generic less to cast if you control wizard, draw 3 cards. Alright, and the mythic, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Already had that one, got it a pack or 2 ago. Alright. Okay, alright, there we go, all swaps. No swap pack there. Run away together. That must be Beauty and the Beast, I guess. Run to a drain. 1 and a blue. Instant. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. Okay. Joust Through. 1 white. Instant. Joust deals 3 damage to attacking creature, blocking creature. You gain 1 life. Crystal Barricade. Alright. I'm sure we had that one before. 1 and a white. Arctic creature wall. Oh no, I was just reading about it online. A 0/4. Defender of hexproof. Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to other creature control. So I guess that's reasonable, that one. Obviously, you know, just have to make sure it's got hexproof itself, with those boots things, whatever. I'm sure there'll still be ways to get rid of it. Things that don't target a specific creature. Alright, because the barricade got it immediately again. Right down. Look at that. Pretty harsh artwork there. Right on the Phyrexian by the looks of it. Because it's a bad guy, the Phyrexian, so it's okay. Alright, Broken Wings, 2 and a green. Instant, destroy target artifact, enchantment or creature with flying. God, literally broke its wing off there, it's a bit harsh. What's the thing firing at it? Can't even tell. Alright, Flame Wake Phoenix, got that one again. Got that a few times. Or Vampire Soul Catcher down here. 4 and a black, 3/2 Vampire Warlock, flying. This creature can't block. When the creature enters, return target creature you carve from your grave to your hand. Alright. Twin Blade Blessing, 1 white, enchantment aura flash, enchant creature has double strike. Blasphemous Edict, okay, I think this was meant to be quite good. I thought this was a load of people in a circle, but it's a candelabra of some kind, isn't it? 3 and a black sorcery, you may pay black rather than pay this spell's mana cost if there are 13 more creatures on the battlefield. Each player sacrifices 13 creatures of their choice. I think it's a commander card, that one, isn't it? I'm not sure, bit of a crazy one there. I assume there's 13 candles on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there is, yes. Alright. We're getting through them. Rune Sealed Wall, 2 and a blue, 0/6 creature wall, defender. You can tap it to surveil 1. Look at top card library, put it in your graveyard if you want. And Herald of Eternal Dawn, 4 white, 6/6 angel creature, flash flying. You can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. So it's a white platinum angel. Interesting. Is that a new card? Is that an old one? Don't know. Okay. Alright. Exsanguinate. X black sorcery. Each opponent is X life. You gain life equal to life lost this way. Alright, interesting. Rune Scarred Demon, 5 black 6/6 demon. Flying when this creature enters, such as a library for a card, put it into your hand and shuffle. Alright, sort of a classic starter deck type card, isn't it? Alright, just like quite powerful, but not really that great, quite expensive. Billowing Shrieking Mass. 3 in a black, 2/3 spirit, flying. This creature enters mill 3 cards. Threshold, this creature gets +2/+1 as long as there are 7 more cards in your graveyard. Elvish Regrower, 2 green, 4/3 off Druid. When this creature enters, return to a permanent card for you go to your hand. And the rare, Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar. 1 in a black, 1/3. Legendary creature, Skeleton Rogue. When an opponent discards a card, exile it from the graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile. And mana of any type we spent to cast the spells. You can play 3 in the black and tap it. Each opponent discards a card, activate and use a sorcery. Alright, so it enables its other ability. Okay. Bolt Wave, 1 red, sorcery, deals 3 damage to each opponent. Scrolling Crawler, 3 colour generic. Automatic creature for action construct 3/2. Beginning of upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Interesting, that's a bit like Underworld Dreams almost, isn't it? Oh, it's a creature. We also, yeah, interesting. It allows you to draw the card as well. Alright. Cephalid Ink Mage, 2 in the blue, 2/2, Octopus Wizard. Cephalid, yes, alright. When this creature enters spell free, threshold, this creature can be blocked as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. So if we look at top 3 cards in your library, put them in your graveyard if you want. Put the top of your library in any order.
Fire never rests, so neither do I.
Alright, got Chandra, look at that. First Planeswalker, 5 red. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 6 loyalty. You can +2 to add 3 red. It's up 3 cards in your library. Choose 1, you may play that card this turn. +1 to create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control. It said it has haste, and at the beginning of end step, sacrifice this token. Interesting. And -4, Chandra deals 8 damage, divided as you choose among any number of target creatures under Planeswalkers. It's a pretty powerful card, that one. Alright. Okay. Swap pack there. Got them all already. Right, Guarded Air, 5 and a white, 1/1, Human Noble Lifelink. When this creature enters, create 2 3/3 white knight creature tokens. It's very expensive, that, though, isn't it, for what it is? But I guess it's 3 bodies, but even so. If it was flash, I think that'd be good. Electro Duplicates, 2 and a red, sorcery. Create a copy of target creature control, except it has haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this token. And you can pay it from your graveyard for flashback cost of 2 and 2 red. Right. Definitely getting 3 of these. Mythic. Quad Guard Worm. I've already had that one before. 7/7. Alright. And the Mythic. Rite of the Dragon Caller. 4 red enchantment. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Pretty powerful that, but not too expensive. Definitely are some decks that could do good with that. Okay, swap pack. Fake Your Own Death. Alright, 1 and a black instant. Turn of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped on its own control and you create a treasure token. We've got Brineborn Cutthroat, 1 and a blue. Merfolk Pirate, 2/1. Flash, whenever you cast a spell during your opponent's turn, put +1/+1 count on this creature. Merfolk stay for that one, I think. Raise the Past, 2 white sorcery. Turn a creature cards a mana value 2 less and you go to the battlefield. Right, go for those white weenie decks, which there are plenty of. Okay, Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. Leyline Axe, 4 generic. Artifact equipment. If this card's in your open hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Oh, we've already had that one, haven't we? Right, +1/+1, double strike and trample, equip 3. Don't think I missed one then, did I? I think I did do one. And the rare, Kellen Planar Trailblazer. Human Fairy Scout. Don't really like a fairy, does he? Looks full size, really. 1 red, 2/1. You can pay 1 and a red. If Callan is a scout, it becomes a human fairy detective in games. Whenever Callan deals coming down to the player, it starts up card library. You may play that card this turn. You can pay 2 and a red. If it's a detective, it becomes a free to human fairy rogue against double strike. That's from the, is that from the Karlov Manor one, or it's called? I don't really know why this Callan's a bit of a mascot for the game. I'm not sure. Quad Strider Ceratops, 3 green, 12/8 dinosaur. Goodness me. Very expensive, that.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ring to it.
We've got Liliana Dreadhorde General, yes. 4 black, we've already mentioned it before. 6 loyalty. No creature control dice, draw a card, +1. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. -4, you sacrifice 2 creature and a choice. -9, opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifices the rest. Got 2 of those. Got Vivian as well, didn't we? I didn't really go over her before. Mythic wildcard, all those wildcards just needed a rare one for the set. Loot again, got 3 of those. I have actually unlocked the vault progress there, but it's counted on, it's got 101% there. So just get some wild cards. Elenda Saint of Dusk, already had her. A lot of swaps now. But you get what's a 4 in the deck, so it's not too bad. Right, Sear Slicer Goblin, 1 and a red, creature Goblin Warrior. Raid, beginning of the end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token. It's a 2/1 in itself. Alright. Over on 2 green. Creature will get +3/+3 and gain travel turn to turn. That's a classic one, isn't it? But no Great Hoof Behemoth, I guess. Or is it as good as Great Hoof Behemoth? I can't remember what the Great Hoof Behemoth gives you. It's plus something. I'm sure it's more than +3. Let's duplicate about that one as well. Okay. Nearly there now. I think all those starter decks gave us most of the cards, really. Revenge of the Rats. 2 black. Sorcery, create a tap 1/1 black creature code. 1/1 black rat creature token or creature card in your graveyard. You can flash it back for 2 and black. And a rare Homunculus Horde. 3 and a blue Homunculus creature. 2/2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Alright. Interesting. A few of them, you'll be drawing a few cards, but enough to survive. I've got a few new ones here. Luminous Rebuke, 4 and a white instant. This spell costs 3 to less to cast if you target a tapped creature. Destroy target creature. Self-Reflection, 4 blue. Sorcery, create a token as a copy of target creature control. Flashback 3 and a blue, so you pay from your library for this flashback cost. Aether Eyes, 3 and a blue. Return all target creatures to the owner's hand. It's an instant. Like that, what's that white one that does the same kind of thing? I think it's Exiles them, doesn't it? I thought it's called now. And a rare wild card there. What is it called? The one that Exiles all. Oh, it's called now. Okay. Alright, no new ones there. Got 35% of the foundations though, so even though we're getting swaps, we're still like, 3/3 of or 2/3 or 3/3. 2/3 of the set we haven't got. Tiny Bones. Must be all the mythics probably. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming it's not counting all 4 of each card. 7 scavenging, alright. And that's it. So on to golden packs now, guys. Golden packs. Alright, let's give them a go. See what nice ones we get this time. So these will be all filled with rares and mythics, I think, basically. And nice familiar, we've already got that one. Kenko Robber's already got that one. Creatures of Schism, we've got that from another set. It's Ixalan, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Illicit Masquerade. From Karlov Manor, where it's called. Jace Reawakened, we've already had him as well. It's a 2-mana Jace, isn't it? Can't during your first, second, or third turn of the game. Quintorius Canned as well. Alright, good cards there, really. Good cards there. None of them new ones, though. New for me, anyway. Simulacrum, okay. That's 4 I think that was meant to be a card with an image of a winner of a tournament on, but they've changed the artwork, which is a bit harsh, really. Should keep the same image. 4 generic, 2/2, artifact creature golem. When this creature enters, you may search library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. When it dies, you may draw a card. Flameweight Fiend's got loads of those. I call that Unrepentant. Alright, it's from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Bloomburrow, Valley Flood Colour, already got that one. Cryptics, so it's a new one. 2. Generic Artifact. Yeah, it's from Carl of Mana, is it? And you can tap it to collect evidence free. Add 1 mana of any colour, put an unlock counter on Cryptics. Sacrifice it, surveil free, and then draw 3 cards. That's only if Crypt has 5 more unlock counters on it, so you've unlocked the code. Collect evidence is basic exile cards with top mana value 3 upgrades from your graveyard. Surveil, obviously, as we mentioned a few times, is look at top cards of your library equal to a number. You can put them in your graveyard and put them back on your library in any order. Omniscience, alright, 7 blue. Enchantment, you may cast spells from your hand without paying the mana cost. Pretty powerful if you can get it in. Okay, what have we got now? Runescarred Demon, we've already had that one from this set. Sunken Citadel, from Ixalan. Tangled Colony. Horrible that really, isn't it? I think in real life where all these rats get tangled together. I think it's when the urine freezes on them, I think. You can't escape, something weird like that. Right, Geese of the Hellraiser, not had this one before. 3 black, 4/4. It's from Thunder Junction. Human Warlock, legendary creature. Ward 2, pay 2 life. Let's do both. So you can pay 2 generic. Skeleton Zombie, you can draw it +1/+1 and Menace. So it can be blocked by a single creature. Whenever you commit a crime, create 2 tap, 2/2 blue and black zombie rogue creature tokens. Ability triggers, disability triggers only once each turn. And the Mythic, Nexus of Becoming. That's from the special set from Thunder Junction. 6 generic artifacts. Beginning of comment on your turn, draw a card. You may exile an artifact or creature card from your hand. If you do, create a token that's a copy of exile card. So it's a 3/3 golem artifact creature in addition to its other types. Alright. Any more golden packs? Okay. Arabo, got him so many times today. Soulstone Sanctuary. Right, that's a new one from this set. Tap it to add a colourless. And you can pay 4. This time it becomes a 3/3 creature with vigilance, and all creature types it's still land. That's quite good. Sounds a bit like that Faceless Haven almost. Don't know if it's worse. It might be worse actually, costing 4. Rip Spawn Hunter. It's from the previous set. Already got it. Wonder Trap Trainer. Already got that one. Water in the Sky. So a new one from Ixalan. Lost Caverns. 1 white, 1/2. Human Soldier. As long as it has female counts on it, it has Flying Vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on 1 in the sky. Within the sky, Scry 1 activating as a sorcery. Scry, look at top card library. You can put it at the bottom if you want. Season of Weaving. Alright, that's from Bloomburrow. 4 blue, sorcery. Choose up to 5 pause with a mode. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 pause, draw a card. 2 pause, choose an artifact creature you control. Get a turn to copy it. And 3 pause, return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. So you could draw 5 cards from it, I guess. 2 more golden packs, and that's it. Right, Raise the Past. I done one before. Archmage Runes, already had that one. Mossborn Hydra, already had that one. 9 Hours of Me, already had that one. Mythic. Urgent Necropsy. That's from Carl of Mana. I've had that. We've already got that. Alright, and the Pride of Hullclade. 10 and a green. 2/15. Crocodile Elk Turtle. Legendary creature. Spell cost X less the cast. X generic, where X is a total toughness of creatures you control, and it's got Defender. You can pay 2 blue. Turn to turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains whenever this creature does combat damage to a player, draw cards equals its toughness. And can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Alright, interesting. Right. Right, you think it would do a combat damage equal to its toughness, wouldn't you, really? But now, is this the last one? Golden Pack. Valgoth's Onslaught from the previous set. Duskmourn. Already got it. Alright, it's a new one. Lafril. Blade of the Elves. Right, yes. 2 black, green. 2/3. Legendary creature of Noble Menace. So it has to be blocked by more than 1 creature at least. Whenever Lafril deals combat damage to a player, creating that many 1/1 elf warrior tokens, creature tokens, and you can tap. It's a tap 10 untapped elves control. It's opponent is tapping, you gain 10 life. Alright. Pollen Shield Hair. That's from Blast Eldraine. Wild Eldraine, whatever it is, I think. Ill-Timed Explosion. From Carl of Mana. Simone, Paradox Sculptor, got her before. And Bonehorde, Draconosaur, okay. I've got them before, 3 red 5/5, Dinosaur Dragon, Flying First Strike, a new upkeep. Subsequent goes live, we play them as a turn. If you start a land card this way, create a 3/1 Dinosaur red creature token. No, red dinosaur creature token. If you start a non-land card this turn, create a treasure token. Alright, that's it. Well, there we go, guys. Yeah, so I think that's foundations really. So it's this core set. It's basically, so there's nothing too exciting there, but there's loads of cards in it. We've only got like late 30s, almost 40, well 36% or something like that. It said, I think, of the cards in the set. So there's loads more, but we're getting lots of swaps. So most of it's probably rares, isn't it, and stuff like that. So we'll see, but nonetheless, not bad. But nothing too exciting, I think you'd say, really. But just staples, things like that. I may as well open the vault. There we go. Good stuff. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, as I say, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.